Hey you guys, how are you guys doing today? I am actually making this video because in my last video, which was my unboxing for my Ipsy bag, I had mentioned that I was going to make a video on a review of all the products that they have sent me. I have had a subscription with them for about 4 months now. February was the first time I did receive a bag, so this month would have been my 4th bag that I've received, and I have a little over 20 products that I've gotten from them. There's a couple that I no longer have because I've used them all. Well, not even a couple, one that I don't have anymore that I completely used and fell in love with it. So I will link which one it was below because I am actually going to purchase that again. But this video is just going to be on all the products that they've sent me, what I think of them, let you guys know if I use them a lot. Just so that you guys can see, again, FYI, Ipsy's not paying me to do this or nothing like that. I'm doing this myself. I haven't reached out to them, nor have they reached out to me. I just wanted to make this video because I'm like so obsessed with the products. It's only $10 a month, and yet they send you like $40 or $50 worth of products a month, sometimes even $60 worth, and I absolutely love their products. So I really just wanted to share this with you guys so that those of you who are on a budget like I am can see that you can get great products from these. So if you guys want to continue to watch, if you guys want to see what the products are and how well they work, keep on watching and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, the first 2 products that I'm going to start off with are kind of like mask products. It is the Skin Iceland and then also the Glam Glow Bright Mud Eye Treatment that they sent me in my first month. They usually come with 2 in a bag. I've used both of these once, and right off the bat, I haven't really seen a difference, but again, I've only used them once. They do feel good on, but this right here is supposed to take the puffiness underneath the eyes, which it did do. It did take away my puffiness, but I still had the dark circles underneath my eyes. But it's Hydro Curl Firming Eye Gels. So again, I don't want to give it a bad review just because I haven't used it enough, but these are pretty expensive on the website, so for them to be one of the items that they send you was pretty cool. And then this one right here, I really didn't like. I didn't like the texture of it. That's why I haven't used it, but I just can't get myself to throw it away. So I'll probably just give it away to somebody else. The other four products that I'm about to show you, 3 of them are facial products and 1 of them is a hair product. I've already fallen in love with them. 1 of them I've been using every single day because it came in my Ipsy bag from last month, and I'm so in love with it, which is the Ultra Light Face Lotion. It's a non-greasy everyday moisturizer, and this is still full, and I've been using it every day for the past month. I have my own moisturizer, a night and a morning one, but this has been my go-to moisturizer. I love it, especially for the summer when it's hot outside. It doesn't make my face feel greasy or anything like that. It's been adding the perfect moisture to my face. I haven't been breaking out, but not only that, I've noticed after I place my makeup on, after I've put this product on, the makeup look just looks so different. I'm so in love with it. It's called Lather, and I will be purchasing this separately just because I fell in love with it. The other 3, this is the Caviar CC Cream 10-in-1. This is for your hair. You can put it in your hair while it's dry, after you've styled, or after it's been dry, damped from the towel. And it moisturizes your hair, shine, smooth, softness, UV protection, manageability, strength, anti-breakage, heat protection, and light hold. I've only used this 2 or 3 times. It feels great. It doesn't make your hair feel sticky, but since I've only used it twice because I just got it, I really haven't seen a huge difference yet. But I do love the smell of it, and I add the extra, I like the extra hold that it does do to my style when I want to style my hair. The other 2 facial products is the Lotus Lupine, the Perlis. This is a 4-in-1 sulfate-free and non-drying, gently wash away dirt and makeup. I've used this once. I absolutely love it. I used it yesterday. Not only did it clean my face really well, but it took all the makeup completely off. When I went in with my estrogen to clean off the face, there was not much dirt on it at all. Usually when I wash my face, no matter what facial product that I'm using to wash the face, it still leaves a lot of residue behind. But this completely got a hold of all that residue, and I just love it. Again, the products that they send you are great products, and it fits perfect for what I placed in my quiz and in my answers in the beginning of the subscription to the kind of products that I wanted. This right here is a detoxifying cleanser. It's for all skin types. It's a deep cleanses, detoxes, intense accident protection, and maintains moisture. This one I really love as well. It has a really nice tangerine smell to it. It's more of an exfoliator. It really takes the dead skin off the face. It works really well. Your face feels so fresh and so alive, and it doesn't feel dry. So these four are the 4 little products that I did get in my Ipsy bags that I am completely in love with, and knowing me, I will be purchasing them. All right, another product that I was so in love with that I got from my Ipsy bags, again, these were 2 separate bags, was my Alexi 504 large angled brush. The only thing is it's not really a large angled brush, it's more of a small angled brush, but I was using this brush all the time, especially to contour. It has the perfect angle for it. This brush is actually $18 on the website, and again, it was in my Ipsy bag that I paid $10 a month for. These Luxie brushes are very good quality. The bristles are really good quality as well. Really soft, picks up the product really well as well, and I am so in love with this brush. I use it, like I said, all the time. Another dual brush that I got was the crown brush. This was also $18 on the website, and again, it has a blending brush end, and then of course the crease brush on the top as well. I use this all the time. You can't get any better than a 2-in-1, and again, it came in one of my Ipsy bags. That's $10 a month. Just alone with these 2 right here, that's 36 bucks, and I only paid 10 bucks per subscription. So they send you really good products. They don't send you cheap products. Yes, they might send you some samples and stuff, but they do. I gotta get this. I'll be right back. I am so sorry about that. I did need to get that call, or else I wouldn't have cut the video short. Really don't remember what I was saying. I know I was talking about the brushes and the subscription and how wonderful the products are that they do send you for the prices that you pay. But going into next, I did want to share the lipsticks so far that I have been getting from Ipsy. One of them is one of my favorites because I absolutely love NYX, but they did send me the Hunk from NYX. And these alone are $5.99 or $6.99, and it is such a beautiful color. This was in one of my, I believe in my March Ipsy bag. I do have like four more of these lipsticks, but I was so excited when they sent me these again because I absolutely love NYX. Another one that they had sent me in my first bag was the Cargo Cosmetics. This was, I believe, like $7 on the Cargo website. One thing about me is anytime that I'm getting any of these products, the first thing I do is I go and look them up, not only to see the reviews on them, but to also see how much they do cost outside of being sent to us through Ipsy. What I really like about it is it's very, very pigmented. I love the color of it. And it's not sticky. It stays on very well. It's very long lasting, and I use it all the time, especially when I'm trying to do my natural look. And if I don't want to go with a nude color, I do love using this pink lip gloss with probably maybe like a nude rose undertone as a lip liner. Another one that they just sent me and I already used is the Starlooks. This is a sample one. I haven't been able to really find the price for this, but their regular size ones I believe were like $10. And again, the pigment on this is also really well. As you can see right there, completely, sorry, the lighting is horrible. 2 different colors. This is more of a nude pink and this is of a bright pink. But You can't go wrong with lip glosses. I love lip glosses, especially when they have a great pigment. But the best thing about these lip glosses is not the lip glosses that stick. I can't stand those lip glosses. It's like every time you talk, you can see like the stickiness on the lips, and it just sucks and it's horrible and I can't stand it. Another one that they sent me that I have yet not used is the Julie Nail Color. It has a very good pigment to it. It's a beautiful color. I don't know why I haven't used it yet. I think because I've just been sticking to kind of like the natural look for the nails. But I will be using this, and I did like it. I'm glad that they sent me something different. So, yeah, there's that. As far as lipsticks or lip liners, I haven't got an actual lip liner yet. They did send me the eyeliner from NYX, which, again, you can't go wrong with NYX eyeliners. They have great quality eyeliners and lip liners. I believe their eyeliners run anywhere between $4 to $10. So I was really glad that I got this. I do use it a lot. I actually use their eyeliners as well for a base underneath my eyeshadow. The one that I just got is a gel eyeliner from Bella Pierre, which has great pigmentation. If you saw, it was just very lightly and it goes on very dark. This is an $8 eyeliner. And then an Urban Decay Lip Glide On primer. And it's small, but it's still a pretty good size. This probably costs like almost 20 bucks with Urban Decay. If you guys know Urban Decay, they don't have cheap products. They're very expensive just because they're considered a high-end makeup. And they also sent me 2 sample lipsticks, which I don't even remember where I put them. But I did use this yesterday for the first time, and I could not believe how wonderful it works. The lipstick samples that they sent me are more of a lip gloss, but a very pigment lip gloss. And my lips look glossy the entire day. Usually when we wear a lip gloss, the gloss kind of tends to go away, and the color also starts to kind of fade off. I had it on for about 8 hours, and literally it looked like I was just retouching my lipstick every like 10 minutes because the gloss was intense, the pigment was intense. So I am really, really loving this lip primer. Okay, as far as blushes, I did get the Pandora's Face Pink Carnation, which I use all the time as blush, but also as eyeshadow. I love the pigmentation on this. It has a very strong pigment and it's really pretty, especially for the summer. I love how it's more of a neutral color. It blends, it's a really, really good eyeshadow to use as a blender if you want to blend color with. It has good pigment, but on the eyes, it doesn't come on as dark as when you put it on as blush. And what I've noticed is sorry, my dogs are just like all up in my face right here. But it just allows your eyeshadow to blend in really well, and it adds such a beautiful color, a beautiful undertone color underneath eyeshadows if you're using this as the base to blend any eyeshadows that you're using. It came in a really cute packaging, but the packaging was getting on my nerves, so I threw it away. Another blush that I got was the Cosmopolitan 01 from Blush. This is also a really good pigment, and it's more of a lighter pink. Now, because I am darker than when I first got it, I have gotten so dark this summer. It comes on really well, but it's not as intense as it was before just because it's so light. But I do use it when I'm doing more of a natural look and I'm focused more on the highlighting than I am on the actual blush itself. So when I apply it, it does add more of a just like a pink hint and a little bit of color to my cheeks. But when I put the highlight on, then that's when it intensifies. And instead of my highlight looking more of a white highlight, it looks like a blushy pink. So I really, really like it, and I use this all the time. Another one is my Pixie by Petra. They're eyeshadows, but I use this as my highlighter. As you can see, it is very, very intense highlighter. Very intense. I am so in love with this highlighter. I use it every single day. I don't have it on today. I do have a different one on today, but I literally use this little thing right here. I just can't believe how intense it is. It is small, but it lasts a long way, especially if you're using it as a highlighter. This one right here is very dark as well, but it also has like a glow to it. So I will use this when I'm using an to put over my contouring to add more of a glow, especially because it's during the summer, and there's nothing better than having a glow to your face during the summer and some sparkle to add color to your face. So I really, really like this. I was excited that they sent me this, and I will be purchasing this as well. Another one that I just got by Pixie by Petra is this right here, the bronzer. It has, again, more of a glow highlight to it. I do have this on today. There's also a little bit of a highlight over it, but this right here on the bottom is this color right here. It doesn't really add, like if I wanted to contour with it, I really couldn't contour with it because it really wouldn't show up as much, again, because I am a lot darker. But what I do is I go in and I contour, and then I go over the contour with this, again, to add a glow to my face. It has a really good pigment. I think this by itself is 10 bucks. So I was really excited to get it. And I most likely will be using this all summer. So you could see the color right there. I just absolutely, absolutely love it. All right, the last three products that I'm going to share are eyeshadow. And this is Nude by The Balm. And this is a tiny, I love it. It looks like a little book. I just love the packaging. Just a tiny little eyeshadow. I do have it underneath the eyes right now. Let's see. There's a pigment. Again, it's another one of those very glowy, more like eyeshadow. If you want to use on the lid to add a pop to your eyes, this would be the perfect eyeshadow for that. I have actually used this as a highlighter as well. As you guys can tell, I'm like obsessed with highlighters. I love highlighters, especially during the summer, and I did use this as a highlighter because it added more of a bronzy look, but it also added a highlight to the cheeks. So I used it kind of like a blush. I applied it on the cheek area right here, and it was just so beautiful. My cheeks just completely popped. I haven't used this as eyeshadow yet, but today, like I said, I did have it underneath the eyes. The lighting is horrible, so you can't really tell, but great pigmentation, and I want to go ahead and go on to the Balm and look at their products, just because based off of this, they have really good pigmentation on their products. Another one that I got is the Tinted All Natural Lip and Cheek Balm. That's what it's called. At first, I didn't like it because it really didn't do anything, but what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to light a light tinted balm to give lips and cheeks a slight flush and dewy finish. So what I have used it for is when I want to have a finish of more of kind of like a wet look. What I do is I put this on my eyelids and underneath my eye, and I put a little bit of eyeshadow on it, whether it's a sparkly eyeshadow or a neutral eyeshadow, and it really, really adds color, but it also kind of, like it says, it leaves that dewy finish, or you can do it on the cheeks. So now that I've really learned how to use it and what I want to use it with, I am in love with it as well. As you can see, I'm in love with a lot of these products, and that's why I continue to pay $10 a month for Ipsy. So really did like it. At first, I couldn't stand it. I did give it a bad review, but once I got the hang of it and kind of just started playing with it myself and just doing what I wanted to do with it, I fell in love with it. The last one, and it's one that I'm so in love with, this right here, it's the Bella Pierre, and it's the Excite. And it's loose powder, very, very glittery. You can use this again as a highlight, as an eyeshadow, or whatever you want to add some highlight to the lip, whatever you want to use it for. This is $10 on their actual website, but I spent 500 points on this. With Ipsy, when you review products or when you use your link for other people to subscribe to Ipsy, you get points, and then they have really good products on there that you can buy with your points. A couple of my products, including this one, I did use with my Ipsy points. I think these two yes, these two are the other two that I use with my Ipsy points. This was $250, and then this was $500. I am going to be going to their website and buying all of their pigments for the loose eyeshadow. I wore this yesterday and I had so many compliments on it. I used it as the base on the lid of my eyeshadow and blended it in with more of a neutral color that I had used on the crease. And it was such a beautiful look, a beautiful color. It had a great pop to it and it just blends really well with the colors that you want to blend it with. So I was really happy with this. Well, my followers, those were all the products. As you saw, that was a lot of products and I've only received 4 bags. Again, I'm not getting paid for this or anything. I just wanted to share this with you guys. I give their products all a 10 out of 10. It's so amazing to me that they send you such great products for such a cheap price. I've used other subscriptions and I really didn't like the products that I was getting, and they were more expensive than the Ipsy. So I really wanted to share this with you guys because it's only $10 a month, but they send you great products. Again, some of the products might be sample sizes, but they have such great pigmentation, such great coverage. And they're not cheap. They send you really good products. They send you really good brands. And I just fell in love with all of them. I use them all on a daily basis. I have yet so much to experience with the rest of the products that I have as well. And I'm so excited for the future bags that we're going to be getting as well. I really hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching and for sharing this with me. I love you guys. God bless.